So I'm in somatic experience therapy. She gives me this giant ball of mixed yarns and I extract this one giant string. She says, pull on it. What do you notice? I'm noticing pain inside of my hand. She takes the other side of it and she was like, relationships can sometimes be a tug of war, huh? And she was like, go ahead, engage it. And I start pulling, but I don't pull very hard. And I said, I'm actually scared of pulling too hard because I don't want to hurt your hand. And she goes, oh, so you believe the lie that I don't have the choice to let go of this rope if I feel it's too painful.
Whoa.
So we start pulling it back and forth. And finally, she lets go of it, right? But at this point, my hand is nearly like black and blue because I've been pulling so hard on my hand. I stayed inside of this far too long in this relational tug of war, disregarding how it was impacting me. And so I could empathize with her and her pain experience, but I couldn't empathize with myself.
This is such a good example of toxic empathy and how we often feel more concerned about the people around us than we do about what we are experiencing. And because of that, we don't set the boundaries we need to set.
How often have I engaged relationships to the point where it was detrimental to my well-being because I was more worried about how it might affect people if I said no more to this relationship or I set better boundaries. My life is littered with moments that I said yes to something that came at my detriment and then in the end ended disastrously. The outcome wasn't, oh, this worked out for the better. No, my heart got bitter and resentful towards myself and towards the other people because I allowed so much pain to happen because I had toxic empathy about the things that I needed to share honestly with people and the places where I needed to say, this is where my line is inside of my life.